Okay, let's do this. Welcome back to my channel, The Daily Wine. So today we're going to be reviewing a Sauvignon Blanc, and we're also going to be doing another glossy box review. Now, I loved my first glossy box so much, I decided to stay signed up to it, and so now I've got February's box to review, so I'm going to be doing that today. But first, let's get on with trying the wine. The wine that we've got today is a Reserve Sauvignon Blanc from Kamala. Now, I've had Kamala wine before, I really like it. I think. I don't actually know. It is really yummy from what I can remember. What does it say? Fresh and fruity South African Sauvignon Blanc. I've got to apologise as well. My voice is going and my makeup has gone hideously wrong. Like, it's always the days that I have a tiny bit of time to film that my makeup decides to not go right. Like, I literally, my whole eye is black. Thank you. But yeah, I've got no voice today. So yeah, we're Kamala and we're South African. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't really say much. A fresh and fruity South African Sauvignon Blanc with aromas of citrus and hints of grass, complemented by a long and juicy finish. So anyway, either way, I like the normal Sauvignon Blanc, I think. This one is a Reserve. Now, if I remember rightly, the wine that I always tell you about that is my favourite wine ever, that is a Reserve. It's a Reserva. It's French, so that's probably just a French word for reserve. But yeah, it's a Reserve, so they're probably going to taste pretty similar, so I can imagine that this one will be high ranking as well, so I apologise. I feel like I rarely do bad rankings. I think I just really like wine. Bottle's very cute. It's like pretty plain, pretty bog standard for what you'd expect for a bottle of wine. I will say this, its logo is like a wax seal little lizard. It's very sweet. But yeah, nothing really outstanding about it. So yeah, let's give it a go. Cheers! Okay. It's very Sauvignon Blanc-y, which is what you would expect because it is a Sauvignon Blanc, but it's very Sauvignon Blanc-y. It's a little bit stingy at the back of my throat. Like, there's a little bit of burn in here. I feel like I'm gonna get indigestion if I drink any more of it. I will, but I feel like I will get indigestion. It smells nice, but it's not like, when I think of like a wine that says Reserve on it, I don't actually know what it means. But I think that it would be like, oh, this is reserved for special people. So you want it to taste a bit better than that. This doesn't taste bad at all, by the way. It is like lovely, but it's not like a 10 out of 10. It's just very bog standard, isn't it? Which is okay, because when you buy a bottle of wine, you want to be like, oh, no surprises there. But sometimes it's nice for like them to add a little bit of like spice, you know? Add a little bit of spice. So it's like quite nice when you drink wine, you're like, oh, I'm surprised by how sweet this is. Nothing about this surprises me. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's about what I would expect. What would I rate this out of 10? I think maybe 7.5 out of 10. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it, but I do like it. Like, I don't dislike it, but I'm not wowed. I'm not like, wow.
Wow.
Anyway. That's that section done. So next up, guys, is our glossy box review. Now, I have already opened this and looked inside because I wasn't sure whether I was going to review it or not. Like, I hadn't made my mind up and I was like, I'd like to open my parcel. I haven't had a parcel for ages. So I opened it and I thought to myself, I should probably review it. So yeah, sorry about that. I have opened it already, so I do know what's inside. But first of all, let's show you the outside of the box. This one is really cute. Oh my god. Like, I will say, with their boxes, they hit it every single time. How can they be so cute? So this box is like a little cassette tape. Look at that. That is absolutely adorable. Am I holding it upside down? No, that's the right way up. So I'm Gen Z, so have never really had to use a cassette tape. So that's what it looks like. And then on the back, it's just like, the bit you had to stick the pencil in or something, looks like that. And then all around the edges is just cute little glossy box print and stuff. But I think that's so sweet. It says on it, sing, dance, love, repeat, mixtape. Ah, it's Valentine's box, that's why. It's February. What I like about them, even the tissue paper is different. So this month the tissue paper is designed with the cassettes to match. And it's got a pink ribbon, and even the sticker's different. So I quite like that. I like that they're like, you know what? We've got a different theme, let's mix it up. Inside the box is pink, and yeah, it's still packaged really well, and inside we've got blue shredding inside this time, which, you know, I love a bit of shredding, so this makes me very happy. And you'll be well impressed, I managed to open that without breaking the sticker or the tissue paper, so I've been keeping it nice, pristine. So here's a little leaflet. Again, they followed the same design. They've redesigned everything for February. I don't know if after Feb they're going to go back to like a normal set design. We'll find out. So let's start with the first one. So the first one is this little lip scrub. It is Avant Velvet Perfecting Rose Sugar Lip Scrub. You put it on and then you rinse it off after how many minutes? 2 minutes? 1 or 2 minutes? It is full size. So like I said before, Glossybox do a really good job of giving you all full-size things. So this is a full-sized item, and as are all of them, to be fair. So RRP's at £58. Oh Lord, Jesus. It is overpriced, but it's like, that's the thing, I like it because they're like, here you go, this small sample, or not a sample, this full-sized item is worth £58. You never have to buy it. Perfect. So I can go out and be like, oh, I'll just whip out my fancy lip scrub. Not that anyone's gonna know because it looks like a child's lip gloss, and put it on and be thinking to myself like, I'm luscious, but I'll never have to buy it again. Now when you put it on, it comes out clear. I can feel the stuff that's in it. It feels a little bit sticky, but I think that's because it's like a scrub with stuff in it. It's not just the scrub, it's a scrub with a bit of gloss in it or whatever to moisturise your lips even more, which is nice. And to be fair, my hands feel very moisturised now, so I do like that. I wouldn't ever buy this. I'm not even going to try and pretend that I did, even if I had all the money in the world. I think out of principle, I'll be like, no, that's £58. That's a whole meal for 2 people. But it's nice. It doesn't, oh, no, I changed my mind, If I had all the money in the world, I'd buy 1,000 of these. That smells so good, so good. Oh, reminds me of better days. I guess it's just like how the 1% live. They're like, oh, this lip costs £58 just to get the flakiness off. They probably use more expensive stuff, to be fair. I like that, but no, I will not be buying it again because I am a poor person. Next up, we have this, which is what I've actually used today, is a Nude Sticks Gel Colour Lip and Cheek Balm. Now I put a little bit across my nose and on my cheeks. So yeah, basically I had all my makeup and took it to my granddad's and then forgot to bring it with me to film, so it's just like, ah! So yeah, I've just been making do with old bits I've managed to find around the house. I'm so sorry for my face. But I have used it, and I've used it on my lips as well. Really love it. It goes on so shiny, and when you're trying to blend it across your nose or whatever onto your skin, on your cheeks, it blends in so easy. It's like shiny, but it doesn't stay really red for very long. Like after one rub, it looks like that. Like, it's a nice colour, and it is very, very glossy. Makes your lips feel very moisturised, which I really enjoy as well. I do really like that. It RRP's at £20, and I would buy this again. I love the colour of it. I needed a red because I've got red on my top today, and I was like, I've got no makeup, and I was like, oh, yes I do. So yeah, I like that. I would buy that again. Next up, we've got Bubble Tea Cosmetics. Again, it's full size. This is a little hand cream, so peach Bellini flavour or smell. Oh, actually I have already used this as well. This is the nicest smelling. Think of every peach fromage frais, and I know I'm talking about fromage frais again, but it's not about the wine, so it's okay. Every peach fromage frais you've ever had, but then add some sugar and some happiness, and that's what this smells like. It's only £4.99 and it's full size. Like that will cost you £4.99. Look at the size of it. That's insane. Like, just to give you an idea of how small the other thing is. Like, look, £4.99, £58. I 100% would buy this again. It's adorable. It's so nice. It's veganism.
You're not pretty enough to be this stupid.
It's veganism? It's for vegans. It's cruelty free. It's everything you want it to be. So yeah, this I would actually recommend people go and buy because I love it. Next up is this Steve Laurent Total Repair Lip Mask. So it's one of those ones that you put on your mouth. You keep it on. Well, it doesn't come with instructions. I think you just keep it on for like 10 minutes, half hour, however long you want, and it just adds moisture to it. RRP's at £5 as well, which I don't think is too bad, especially it comes, I love this packaging, it's so cute. This is like vacuum sealed, so I really like it. It just feels good. I think that will actually work, to be fair. It feels like there's like quite a lot of moisture inside, even through the vacuum pack, so yeah, I like that. And then last of all, we have this. Now this was in the preview. No, this was what we were meant to get in the last box, sorry, that they had to replace because they didn't have any. And I thought that this picture was a smear of makeup because like they didn't have a picture for it. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, like in magazines sometimes they don't have pictures, they just replace it with something. I thought in keeping with the theme, they just put like a smear of lip gloss or something to be like, oh, we don't have a picture yet. You'll see when it comes, or it can't be taken a picture of. So I was like, okay. And then it arrived and I was like, what is this? So it is this. It is actually this. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's for. I don't, like, so this is a facial massaging tool. But how? That's not nice. That's not nice. This is, it's just a piece of plastic. That's hard. I don't want to do it on my face or makeup on, but like, that doesn't feel nice. I was a bit disappointed in this, I won't lie. Like, it's a glorified duck foot, let's be honest. And this is RRP at £10, so no, I would never get that. That's all I have to say. So yeah, that's all our products. I have mixed reviews on it this time. So obviously before we had 6 full-size items. This time we only had 5, which makes me think that they chucked in an extra one last time just because it was New Year's, which is quite disappointing. However, they are 5 full-size items priced in varying ways. The only thing I'm not really fussed about is this thing. However, they are all lovely, apart from this. Let's just pretend I haven't seen that. They are all really nice and I would use them again, and it doesn't have to be expensive for you to enjoy it, you know? Like, I am quite happily gonna use the bubble. I'm gonna get more out of the Bubble Tea Cosmetics, which is cheaper than the plastic thing, because I love it. It smells great, it looks great, and it's opened my eyes to new products and brands that I hadn't seen before. To be fair, I think I've heard of and seen Advanced Skincare before, but never tried it because it was so expensive, so it is nice that I'm finally getting to give it a go. But yeah, this box wasn't as good as the last one, but we'll just wait and see for the next one. It might just be what they picked to match their theme. Like, everything in here is pink or red. So it might have been like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, let's make everything really girly looking, which is okay, you know? I do enjoy Glossy Box. I'm not gonna lie, even when some of the products are disappointing. Who doesn't want a surprise? I do. You should. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please like, share, subscribe, comment. My videos have been doing so badly lately. I don't know why. Maybe because I've become severely depressed, so everyone's like, oh, she's killed the mood. Which, yeah, I have. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day, stay safe, and remember, all for wine and wine for all. Peace. The first one is, where is it? Oh no, oh damn, I've used one already. Hold tight.